I'm sorry, YouTube. The woke, they made me do it. They made me do it. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. This is the Unwoke. Get ready to unwoke yourself. All right, so listen, I just watched this really cringe-worthy video. Basically, a bunch of elite white woke celebrities are sitting up here atoning for the sins of the world. Basically, they're supposedly taking responsibility for what black people do to each other disproportionately. The slaughtering of blacks by cops. Allegedly. If anybody has done a modicum of research, we already understand that the disproportionate rates by which cops are killing blacks are less than 4%, approximately 4%. How many black homicide victims were there last year? Well, let's see. There was a total of 1,004 homicide victims. 250 of them were black. If any of us who have done just a surface look at the federal crime stats, then we all understand that black people are not being slaughtered writ large across America. That is pure conjecture. It is a mendacious, deceptive lie perpetuated in order to keep you all entranced and fixated on capitulating to black people and giving them basically everything they want. I'll tell you, there are some radical people in Joe Biden's cabinet. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and show you guys this cringe-worthy video. It's going to probably make you sick. So if I were you, if you got a weak stomach, you better have a bucket, because this is just ass-kissing next level.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility for every unchecked moment.
For every time it was easier.
What's ironic is that these are all actors, yet they are displaying the most terrible performative virtue signaling I've ever seen. I mean, come on, put some finesse into it, will you? Look believable. This is incredulous. Here we go.
To ignore than to call it out for what it was.
Every not so funny joke. Every unfair stereotype.
Every blatant injustice, no matter how big or small.
Every time I remained silent.
Every time I explained away police brutality or turned a blind eye.
I take responsibility.
Oh my God.
Black people are being slaughtered in the streets.
Look at her tear ducts. She really had to put the waterworks on. Good God. And I liked this lady in a few of her movies. I don't even know her name, but I know a few movies she played in, and she's a fairly decent actor. But good God, did you really have to just did you really have to take it here? Take it there? Okay.
Killed in their own homes. These are our brothers and sisters.
Our friends, our family. We are done watching them die. We are no longer bystanders. We will not be idle. Enough is enough.
I will no longer allow an unchecked.
Oh gosh. Okay, so real quick, look at this guy's pupils. Now, he, out of all of them, clearly looks like he's reading a script. I mean, the rest of them are terrible, but look at this guy's pupils. He's going to be looking away as he's talking to the camera. It's so goddamn blatantly obvious. This is classic material here. Like, these are a cadre of celebrity white elites who are virtue signaling to the world that they are part of the good white people. We're the good white people. We're on your side. We're gonna fight that fight. Part of the resistance, man. Yeah.
I will no longer allow racist, hurtful words, jokes, stereotypes.
Look at his pupils.
No matter how big or small.
This guy's a joke.
In my presence.
I will not turn a blind eye.
Oh, she's serious.
Going for a jog should not be a death sentence. Sleeping in your own home should not be a death sentence.
Playing video games with your nephew should not be a death sentence.
Really?
Shopping in a store should not be.
I game and I'm pretty safe. I don't game regularly, but I don't think my life's in jeopardy for playing the video game.
A death sentence.
Jeez. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is part of the woke's this is part of their schemes. It is meant to deceive you. They bank on you all not doing your own research. It's incumbent upon you to think for yourself. Think for yourself. I know it comes with a lot of weight. I know it comes with a heavy burden of responsibility, but you have to hold yourself accountable to the truth, right? Oh, that's right. The woke don't believe in an objective standard of truth. They believe more so in this subjective standard of truth. Everyone has their own truth. There's no objective standard. I just want to read a few stats here, guys, about police brutality. Excuse me. Excuse my diction, please. 1 second here. 1 second. All right, so just a few stats for you guys. So an analysis of the Washington Post police shooting data and federal crime statistics found that only 12% of white and Hispanics who die of homicide are killed by cops. Pay attention. By contrast, only 4% of black homicide victims are killed by cops. 4%. Look it up. Fact check me. Police shootings occur more frequently where officers confront armed or violently resisting suspect, i.e. Michael Brown, i.e. George Floyd, i.e. What's the other guy, other thug? Trayvon Martin. I mean, these were violently resisting suspects. You guys even know what that means? Stop resisting, stop resisting. Are you going to get put in check? If you don't respect law enforcement, then that attitude is going to get you in a very precarious situation. If you're walking around saying F the police, pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon. If you're walking around with this attitude towards law enforcement, how do you think you are when you encounter them? You think you're just this docile, gentle human being? No, you still have the same attitude. You still have the same mentality. So with that type of mentality, that resisting mentality, how the hell is an officer going to be able to conduct himself in a very civil manner with you if you are so goddamn such a recalcitrant? I don't know. Oh, let me read a couple more here. In Chicago, from January to mid-July, in 2016, over 2,300 people were shot. That's a shooting an hour on some weekends. During that span of time, Chicago police shot 12 people. That's 0.5% of all shootings. Okay, did you guys hear what I just said? During that span of time, Chicago police shot 12 people from January to mid-July in 2016. That is 0.5% of all shootings. Amazing. It's just, the truth is a beautiful thing, guys. It's not nothing that we should evade. It's something that we all should run towards. We should all collectively agree that there's a such thing as statistics, empirical data. I think we should all just we all should just collectively concur that police shootings do not occur as frequently as the media would like to promulgate. It just don't. Not on black people. I mean, if you look at the data, we're in the age of, facts don't really matter, but they kind of do, unfortunately, for you folks and your feelings. All right, guys, go like and subscribe. If you like where I'm talking about, if you like where I'm coming from, you got to unwoke yourself. Let's take back our culture from these maniacs.